The heelest of ballers is on the channel once again. Everyone's having an amazing, great Tuesday so far. It's wet. It's wild outside because it's almost about time to storm again. So, also, we need a lot of rain over here. We really do need a lot of rain over here in this state. But that's besides the fact, and me battling allergies. Everyone's doing great. Tonight, AEW and the WWE going head-to-head. We have Title Tuesday for AEW Dynamite, and we have WWE NXT doing their thing named WWE Showdown. Let's get into both shows, man. We'll start off with NXT. It's looking pretty good. We have Mustafa Ali and All Ego Ethan Page for the North American Championship. You know, the last time Mustafa Ali was challenged for the North American Championship was 2 years ago at No Mercy. Well, actually, he was originally doing that, and then he got cut. So he was replaced by Dragon Lee. He's back 2 years later, back in the fold under TNA banner, which is pretty cool. Challenging for the North American title. Legit, I could see Mustafa Ali winning, and I would not mind it. I would not hate it. Ethan Page has been a very good champ. Again, I said this in the last video. This is better than his NXT championship run. Again, nothing against him as NXT champion at all. But, yeah, something just didn't click really well there. They just didn't do enough with it, in my opinion. But with this one, it's a lot more flourished, a lot more entertaining. And I miss this whole thing with Chelsea Green and the Secret Harvest. That stuff was fun. That stuff was legit entertaining. But they took it away because Chelsea Green's back on the main roster and stuff like that. So, oh well. Regardless of that, I think this is going to be a very fun match. Please let Mustafa Ali win. If he doesn't, I will not complain. But come on, man. And Ali, we trust. We love Ali out here. He's great. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be good. We also have the NXT tag titles and the TNA tag titles on the line as the Hardy Boys against Dark State. Did everyone forget Dark State was tag champs? I don't blame you. Dark State have been growing. I'm not gonna lie. And the Hardy Boys are the Hardy Boys. Like, they're a childhood tag team. I grew up with these two. So this is gonna be really fun. You know, the Hardys have never won the NXT tag titles. So this could actually be history here where they win the tag team championships here, and it'd be a great moment for them. And I think this would be like Dark State's first tag title defense. I think first or second tag title defense since they won them. So legit, I could see this. I really could see this going to the Hardys. This ain't no prediction. I'm just running it down for you guys for everything. But honestly, I think the Hardys could win this. I'm legit down to see the Hardy Boys win the tag team championships of NXT. And again, Dark State, I can't remember if they defended them once or twice. I can't remember. I think it was just once. But I'm just thinking that. Either way, this should be fun regardless. So the Hardys and Dark State are going to go out there and do some wild stuff. The Survivor Series style tag matches, this time for TNA and NXT, obviously. We got two matches with this, and we have Team TNA for the women. Team TNA, we have Kalani Jordan, the Knockouts champ, by the way. If you're wondering why she's on Team TNA, she's a Knockouts champion. So there you go. We have the Inspiration, Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee, of course, the Iconics, and Maria Sade. So that's cool. So Team TNA, not bad. Oh yeah, and Jordan Grace, by the way, will be the special guest referee. So, choices galore with this. So this should be very fun. Oh, and Team NXT, we have the women's champ, JC Jane, the women's North American champion, the speed champ, Sol Ruka, Jada Parker, and Lola Vice. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. The big wild card is going to be Jordan Grace. Who's she going to stay loyal to? TNA or the WWE that's her home now? Honestly, I could see her legit signing with TNA. Yeah, I could really see that. I could really see that scenario. But I don't know. We'll find out, and guarantee you somehow Blake Monroe Mariah May is going to make her appearance in this whole thing and just throw things out in chaos. So there's that. Yeah, this should be a really fun match though for supremacy and all that stuff. And the big brawl everyone had last week to just close the show was just fun as well. It was anarchy. So there's that. And we have the men's match. We have Team NXT, the new NXT champion, Ricky Starks, the TNA world champ, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Miles Bourne. Honestly, not a bad team. Against Team TNA, Mike Santana, the guy who will hopefully be taking the TNA title from Trick Williams this week at Bound for Glory, which I will be watching myself. Moose, Frankie Kazarian, and Leon Slater. And the special guest referee that I just saw right now is Joe Hendry. Okay, basically this whole thing is going to be who can be loyal to who. Honestly, not bad. not bad. Who's going to be lower to who? That's the big question. There's going to be chaos, and there's going to be just wild stuff that's going to be happening in these matches. Like, the big thing is just going to be, like, what the referees are going to do. Yeah, with Joe Hendry, being the referee, which is pretty cool. I wonder what he's going to be doing. Good God, that's going to be something. There's going to be some just wild stuff happening with these referees. Like, who are they going to stay lower to? That's the big part. And of course, you got TNA's pay-per-view this weekend with Bound for Glory is also going to come into play with these matches and the entire night as well. So, yeah, honestly, looking good. Looking good for Showdown. I'm still calling it Invasion. I don't care. It's Invasion. Anyways, so that's WWE tonight. So they're going head-to-head with AEW as well. And they have a pretty big card as well. They have, on their end, well, it is Title Tuesday. Only 2 championships are on the line. So, all right. We have on this card from Daly's Place, which is pretty cool. All right, their stomping grounds. Nice. We have TNT champ Kyle Fletcher and Kyle O'Reilly, too. Kyle versus Kyle. The first match was really good. It was really, really good. Kyle and Kyle, all it needs is Kyle O'Reilly Auto Parts. Yeah, O'Reilly Auto Parts. There you go. They're Kyle O'Reilly and whatever. I don't know. Kyle versus Kyle. Try to make a pun. I don't know. It's going to be something. So their first match was really fun. Can't wait to see the rematch with these two. The Hurt Syndicate versus The Demand in a street fight. Ricochet's crew. Hangman Page and Samoa Joe, which is obviously set for Wrestle Dream. They have a face-to-face confrontation. We have Jon Moxley and Tomohiro Ishii. They got history. Not gonna lie, they got a little bit of history. So Mox is still around, and please take a break. Please go on a hiatus, sir. Please. Pac against Orange Cassidy. Great to see OC back. Pac still looks weird with short hair. Legit, he looks so weird with short hair. But honestly, it might grow on me. But it's great to see the bastard back in the fold. Mercedes Moné, the CEO, will be doing an open challenge for her TBS championship, and she is a few days away from breaking the record of Jade Cargill, becoming the longest reigning TBS champ in history. So, all right, that's awesome. Let's see what's going to be happening with that one. We also have a tag match. We have Bro Dito, the tag champs, against Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. If Brody or Bandito get the win, they get a future tag title match against Okada. And if the Don Callis family win, they get a tag title match. Okay. All right. I would have done it differently. But all right. Not too bad. Still should be a fun match. We also have on the card, we have Jurassic Express making their return to action tag-wise since 2022. Damn. That's been a long time. Technically not too long, but still. Not bad. Not a bad card for either show. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Tonight's going to be a very wild, fun, entertaining night of wrestling and just wild week in general. Can't believe it's October. I really still can't believe it's October. And wrestling's booming nowadays. It's wild. It's fresh. It's something. And I love it. I really, really love it. So that is your rundown for tonight, for the card, for both shows. I'm looking forward to it. And I will see you all the next one. I'll be talking about WWE Crown Jewel in a few days with you guys. And, of course, I'll be discussing that on the Losers Lounge podcast. And I will see you all on the next one. Please do sweet the like button down below. Subscribe videos like this one. Follow our guy, Twitter, Hillballer, Instagram, Hillballer YT. And I will see you all on the next one. Too sweet and peace out.